From stunning visuals to unique gameplay, these upcoming games are already making a strong first impression. Whether you're into action, RPGs, horror, or open-world adventures, this lineup is packed with titles that look absolutely incredible. Let's get into it. Steel Arc places you in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, where an abandoned train becomes your mobile base for survival. First-person exploration, resource gathering, factory building, automated production chains, train upgrades, combat, and strategic base management help expand your operations across dangerous regions. Solo and cooperative play allow you to build outposts, unlock new technologies, and keep your moving fortress running. MENACE puts you in command of a strike force sent to restore order in a distant frontier system threatened by a mysterious alien enemy. Turn-based tactical battles, squad customization, branching operations, vehicle deployment, base upgrades, and resource management shape every campaign as your decisions influence local factions, mission outcomes, and the strength of your growing military force.
Should have never come here! Gate Ripper!
Hardware destroyed.
WRAITH Ops focuses on fast-paced infantry combat, where teamwork, quick decision-making, and precise shooting are essential for victory. 3 unique classes: objective-based multiplayer modes, weapon upgrades, character customization, and coordinated squad tactics create dynamic battles across varied maps. Every match rewards smart positioning, effective communication, and adapting your strategy to changing battlefield conditions.
Ishida, the Boulder. The Nodachi isn't just for show. It is cumbersome.
Shadow of the Road takes place in an alternate 1868 Japan, where civil war, ancient magic, and steam-powered technology reshape the Empire's future. Turn-based tactical combat, party building, meaningful choices, character relationships, and battles against yokai and mechanical enemies define every mission. Recruit allies with unique abilities, protect a mysterious boy, and influence the course of the conflict through your decisions.
He stands fast so that others can be free.
Gameplay and the narrative feel. Because the puzzles, they aren't just challenges, but they're expressions of the story.
Causal Loop follows exo-archaeologist Bale after an ancient alien device traps him inside a fractured world where time itself has broken apart. Puzzle solving, platforming, and the unique echo branching mechanic let you record and cooperate with past versions of yourself to overcome obstacles. Explore forgotten ruins, uncover the fate of the lost Tor civilization, and piece together an emotional science fiction mystery.
Like identity, control, agency, and altogether it comes across less like a puzzle game, I feel, with a story, and more like an introspective sci-fi adventure. And it's a bit inspired by the question, how would a new take on the story adventure genre blend with cerebral puzzle mechanics, right? That's what we try to do. So it's ultimately all about the journey and the meaning behind it for the characters, and all of that is tied directly into gameplay. The first mechanics prototype, all of that happened first, but we always intended to try and merge gameplay with an involved and honest story about the consequences of choice. At the beginning, the story elements were bare bones. Bale was talking only to himself, making one-off remarks when a puzzle was completed, stuff like that, but we quickly realized that we wouldn't be able to execute on that initial vision if it all stayed like that. So that's when Walter was added into the mix, and this early version of Walter behaved more like a tool than an actual companion. Right, so we slowly added more personality to him, but that still wasn't quite enough, and that's when we came up with the idea of Walter and Bale not really getting along, which led to other characters like Jen, and even more, we have more characters. And the puzzles themselves, they were designed with that story in mind, but each puzzle also has what we call a lead-in and a lead-out moment. So lead-ins focus on a more global story approach, and when
Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet features bounty hunter Jordan A. Munn after she becomes stranded on the isolated planet of Semperia, where no one has escaped for centuries. Third-person combat, exploration, platforming, ancient technology, and survival shape every encounter as Jordan uncovers forgotten secrets, faces dangerous enemies, and searches for a way back to civilization.
something good?
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium moon.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Island, a former military base turned into a top-secret facility.
PUBG Black Budget puts you in the role of a contractor sent to recover classified technology from an isolated island trapped inside a mysterious time loop. First-person gunfights, PvPvE encounters, extraction-based missions, base upgrades, weapon customization, and persistent progression reward careful planning and teamwork. Recover valuable artifacts, survive increasingly dangerous expeditions, and uncover the secrets behind the Sapiens Project.
Research facilities are located further inland. Now that's where the real secrets lie. And the best-kept secrets fetch the most.
Legacy of Valor centers on growing a small medieval village into a thriving fortified town through careful planning and leadership. Construct new buildings, send trade caravans, expand your territory, defend your citizens during battles, and shape the future of your settlement with important decisions. Watch your people work, farm, and build their lives as your community grows across generations.
Didn't betray you. I did what had to be done.
We were brothers. That wasn't duty, it was your choice.
Saved my son! And everything else, too!
Everything except me.
Kumarn the Wandering Spirit draws inspiration from Thai folklore as a childlike spirit searches for a place to call home through lands haunted by restless ghosts. Sneak past terrifying creatures, solve ancient mysteries, explore abandoned temples and cursed villages, and rely on your loyal zebra companion to survive the dangers hidden throughout every forgotten location. SCP Valravn features elite operative Lena Servoya on a dangerous mission to infiltrate the Valravn Corporation and rescue her father from a facility overrun by weaponized anomalies. Stealth, intense firefights, tactical gunplay, and adaptive enemy AI keep every encounter unpredictable. Battle supernatural threats, uncover hidden experiments, and survive a conspiracy where containment has already failed.
We had a deal, Seeker.
Kaidan takes place in the cursed land of Ikaiguchi, where Japanese mythology collides with cosmic horror after a desperate pact grants a second chance at life. Face terrifying yokai and towering bosses, recruit warriors with distinct abilities, prepare each expedition with care, and strengthen your weapons between missions as every mistake brings devastating consequences.
Now, and slay Seeker. Lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shattered and broken.
Supreme experiment begins after humanity loses contact with the machines that once maintained the world beneath the toxic clouds. First-person shooting, hacking abandoned systems, and investigating forgotten facilities reveal a machine civilization with its own beliefs and purpose. Strange distortions reshape reality as hidden messages lead deeper into a conflict that could decide humanity's fate.
Could predict. A new species. Trying to survive, fighting for scraps, searching for truth. An abandoned, poisoned wasteland, crawling with creatures beyond imagination. Down here, humans don't belong. For those who left the city, it's a one-way ticket. But they go for a reason. This evolution of the machines was not random. There's something vast behind it. It's coming for everyone, not just the machines. The people in the cities don't know it yet, but soon they will.
Metro 2039 returns to the underground tunnels of post-apocalyptic Moscow, where decades of fear and war have left humanity divided under a ruthless new regime. First-person shooting, stealth, survival, and dangerous expeditions through ruined stations and the radioactive surface shape every step forward. Confront hostile factions, deadly creatures, and impossible choices as the fate of the Metro hangs in the balance. Vanran begins with a human slave in the demon realm who seizes a sealed blade and turns against those who rule with fear. Precise parries, fast swordplay, trap-filled dungeons, and massive multi-stage battles demand skill and timing. Defeat powerful enemies, claim their abilities, and decide whether your rebellion ends in redemption or vengeance. Project Tau draws inspiration from Korean mythology and the Joseon dynasty, where traditional Tau masks and ancient legends shape a dangerous fantasy land. Fast-paced battles, climbing gigantic monsters, striking enemy weak points, and coordinated attacks with AI companions reward smart tactics and adaptability, forge powerful alliances, and confront legendary creatures inspired by Korean folklore. The Guild Europa 1410 brings medieval trade, politics, and family ambition together as you build a dynasty that spans multiple generations. Choose a profession, expand workshops, influence local government through diplomacy or deception, and compete against rival families for wealth and authority. Every decision shapes your reputation, your descendants, and the future of the city.
Stop! All my life I've been like sort of pendling between the game industry and also I've worked in film. So for me it's very, very exciting.
Rolling, 3, 2, 1.
Randy's okay?
That was nice. I think it was great.
Jsme vlastně tříkamerový set, točíme na Ačkový štáb, Bčkový štáb, takže je to někdy náročný, ale naštěstí jsou všichni flexibilní, ochotní to nějak řešit, takže to jde.
it's just a big pleasure to work with the people. Even though we are pushing long hours and we are all getting very little sleep and run on adrenaline, but it feels like it's worth it, and I immensely enjoy the process.
Kdybych furt řval, tak se z toho stane takový šum a lidi si tě prostě jakoby stlumí na té vysílačce, ale ty musíš být konstantní, ideálně třeba humornou, prostě formou. Čus, rád jsem tě se viděl. No výborně, výborně, všichni poslouchají a makají jak šrouby.
Je to taková malá magie, podobně jako my, když tvoříme hry, tak z nějakého kódu vznikne něco zajímavého na obrazovce, tak tady vidíme, jak to všechno ožívá a jak tohle Gnomon s celým štábem natáčí.
The player can basically freely choose their profession. They can start as a craftsman, like a smith or a joiner, but they can also choose a more shady route and start as a thief and line their pockets.
Tohle je můj big boss, já jsem Lil Buba a vlastně jsme lapkové, jsme zloději. On mi dává vlastně takový koučík toho, jak to správně lohnout.
Hej! Já hraju mladšího Johana, kluk, který se jde za svým snem a postupuje v té hierarchii života dál a dál.
A já hraju kovářku Martku. Dneska nás čeká první setkání pohledem.
Bude to velká romantika, kam se hrabe Titanic.
No.
Různí komparzisté, kteří tam jsou, nemusí být jenom profesionální herci nebo lidi z různých historických skupin, ale jsou to často i vývojáři přímo, kteří od počítačů vyrazili tady sem.
Co mě teda tady překvapilo, tak jsou tady nějaký detaily, které rozhodně ještě budu chtít zapracovat přímo do té naší hry. Tam máme třeba ohrádku s husama.
Ta helma funguje jako čepice.
Tak ta teplota je ideální na to, protože...
Odsud to letí nahoru.
Frame it a bit more to the right, please. There's a scene of someone digging a grave with a raven nearby, and it reminds me very much of the original The Guild from 2003, because there was a profession you could play as a grave digger, and you could have a raven.
Mrtvoli, to je moje živnost.
Teď nás čeká příchod panovníka. Do města přijel panovník, nějaký důležitý velmož. To je kdo? To jste vy, ne?
Ne, já jsem měl být popravený a jdu se rozloučit s katem, že bohužel nebudu.
Takhle, ale že jste vlastně tady za kněze.
Pane, třeba příště. Tak příště, promiň. Já jsem se těšil, že konečně na mě provedeš profesionální práci.
V jednom místě komponovat vlastně 3 různé situace, která každá má mít jiný vizuální charakter a jiný význam. To je podle mě velká výzva a současně jako uspokojení, pokud se to daří.
Dneska tady budou popravovat Ruprechta, který jsem pracoval z pozice malého drobného zlodějíčka a lapky až na člena rady na radnici. Jenom jako.
Too bad we cannot make the head roll actually, but you know, we are getting there.
Hraju tady roli záporáka Ruprechta. Krade a loupí a je to prostě klasický středověký zločinec.
Má poplacenou celou radu. Je to pode mnou. Všecko zařízený.
Ruprechta, toho si pohlídá. Je to odvážný kluk, ale nemá charakter.
Trojpouštěli větší mezera.
Já hraju starého Johana a právě mě přijali do rady, povýšil jsem, dostal jsem řetěz a jsem to strašně důležitý.
Ano. 3, 2, 1, pít. Ale kurva, držím tě. A držíš, protože z tohohle nemůžu udělat nic. Ne. A...
Všechno jsme zapálili, všechno jsme rozbili a balíme.
When Sirens Fall Silent takes place in early 1990s Italy, where policewoman Mila investigates a series of kidnappings and murders while struggling with her own troubled past. Examine crime scenes, analyze evidence, question suspects, and read subtle body language to uncover hidden clues. Every discovery blurs the line between reality and illusion as the investigation grows darker and more personal.
From all of us here at TG are with Agley and her family. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
I am Agley. I'm fine, but I'm scared. I have to read this message to you. Please listen to it. Please. I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
We still have no significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement, though some speculation has emerged about the 21-year-old Moldovan woman who was rescued during this morning's raid. It is believed that this young woman is a victim of sex trafficking. The investigation into the whereabouts of the missing girl, Agley, is progressing with increasing...
Was I good? Yes, I was good, right?
M.O.Z.I drops you into a devastated planet where radiation, mutants, alien creatures, and hostile survivors threaten every step. Search abandoned settlements for food, water, batteries, and spare parts while upgrading your weapons and gear. Build defensive turrets to protect key locations, fight off relentless attacks, and manage limited resources to stay alive in an unforgiving wasteland.
What if we paint the Ark turquoise?
There's a dead chef in the kitchen.
Can we use it?
No. He has lost his hand somewhere.
Damn, where?
He cooked it with vegetables. I don't know, Alan. There's no hand.
Anchor plunges you into a vast underwater world where humanity fights to survive beneath the waves after a global catastrophe. Build and fortify an ocean base, gather resources, craft weapons and equipment, and battle rival players or hostile sea creatures. Raid enemy strongholds, form or betray alliances, and adapt to a persistent world where danger can emerge from every direction. WARDOGS delivers large-scale tactical warfare where 3 teams of up to 100 players battle for control across a destructible battlefield. Purchase weapons, vehicles, and equipment with earned cash, capture shifting objectives, construct defensive positions, or provide logistics and support to your squad. Every match rewards teamwork, smart spending, and tactical decisions that can change the outcome of the battle.
Now. Another one. Oh. Oh, get out! Let's go! That was sick. Try and hit them in front. Go down, go down, go down!